my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. International Organization and Maritime Transport. In spite of the vital importance of shipping for international trade and its overwhelming significance for developing countries, until 1964 there was no World Forum to deal with the economic and the commercial aspects of shipping activities. When the Intergovernmental Maritime Consultative Organization was created in 1959, some developing countries had tried to have these subjects included within its sphere of action, but the maritime powers were able to restrict it to technical and related matters. The developing countries, and especially those of Latin America, thus viewed the establishment of the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, or UNCTAD, and the opportunity they had been seeking to create a body that would study shipping problems with a view to increasing their share in the transport of their own cargoes and to reducing outlays of rent currently for freight. In Latin America, the meeting of government experts on trade policy, which was held on the initiative of ECLAC in Brasilia in January 1964 to study problems of trade and development, agreed to recommend to the World Conference that certain basic principles of shipping policy be included. In turn, the Special Commissions for Latin America Coordinations, convoked by the Organization of America states to consider the Brasilia agreements, such as Alta Gracia, Argentina, February, March 1964, supported the need to defend such participles at the conference in Geneva. UNCTAD had its origin in Resolution 107 of 1962 of the United Nations General Assembly, which announced the United Nations Decade for Development, and Resolution 1710, which requested the Secretary General to consult with the member states on the advisability of holding an international conference on trade problems. In August 1962, the Economic and Social Council of the United Nations, or ECOSOC, decided to convoke such a conference and set up a preparatory commission to study the agenda. The provisional agenda was approved by ECOSOC in Resolution 963, which decided that the conference would be held in Geneva from 23 March to 15 June 1964. The first session of UNCTAD, attended by 120 member states of the United States, approved a resolution known as the Common Measure of Understanding on Shipping question. The second session of UNCTAD was convened in New Delhi, India, from 1 February to 29 March 1968, with 121 member states in attendance. The third UNCTAD was held in Santiago, Chile, from 30 April to 21 May 1972, with 131 member states participating. The fourth UNCTAD held in Nairobi, Kenya in May 1976, and the fifth UNCTAD held in Manila in May 1979. The first resolution strongly recommended the speedy application of the Code of Conduct for Liner Conference and the establishment and strengthening of shippers' organizations. The sixth UNCTAD was held in Belgrade, Yugoslavia in July 1983. Unlike previous meetings, there was no special commission to deal with shipping problems. Another specialized agency of the United Nations that works exclusively with shipping matters is the International Maritime Organization, or IMO. A number of private international agencies are also active in maritime transport. Among them are the International Shipping Federation and the International Chamber of Shipping, or ICS, both with headquarters in London. The ICS, which was founded in 1921, brings together national shipping associations from 30 countries, including Brazil, Colombia, and Mexico, with a view to promoting the interests of its members in the world of shipping in general, including navigation, navigational safety, maritime law, insurance documentation, and control marine pollution. The Baltic and International Maritime Council, or BIMCO, with headquarters in Copenhagen, Denmark, is a group of shipping companies and brokers from 99 centuries that studies the problem of maritime transport from the viewpoint of shipping activities and does valuable work on documentation, especially in preparing model charter contracts which can be applied universally. The International Association of Ports and Harbors, or IAPH, which was created in 1955 and has its headquarters in Tokyo, brings together over 210 regular members and approximately 150 associate members from 148 countries on the 5 continents, including Argentina, Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, El Salvador, Haiti, Honduras, Mexico, Panama, Peru, Suriname, Trinidad and Tobago, and Venezuela. It is concerned with increasing the invasion of ports by generating and disseminating information for port authorities in the areas of organization, administration and operation, and with promoting international relations understanding in maritime trade. The main state-owned and private shipping companies of the 11 LAIA countries belong to the Association of Latin American Ship Owners, or ALAMAR, with headquarters in Montevideo. ALAMAR was created in 1963 and the initiative of the National Shipping Association of Chile, which suggested the idea in the second conference of the contracting parties to the Montevideo Agreement, held in Mexico City in December 1962. ALAMAR was very active in studying the LAFTA Water Transport Convention, cooperates with ECLAC and LAILA, and publishes bi-weekly bulletin information. With the news about the shipping business, the Central American Shipping Association, or ACAMAR, which has its headquarters in Managua, Nicaragua, brings together the major shipping companies in that area. The Central American Maritime Transport Commission, or COCATRAM, also with headquarters in Managua, has as members the port authorities of Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Nicaragua. In the labor sector, the most important worldwide organization with recognition by United Nations agencies such as UNCTAD, IMO, and the ILO is the International Transport Worker Federation, or ITF. Its membership is composed of officers and crew from the merchant marines and airlines in all countries, together with port and marine workers. The ETF seeks to protect the rights of its members and their minimum wages, and has been outstanding in its struggle against open registry flags and in favor of compliance with the IMO Convention on Human Life at Sea and the ILO Labor Conventions. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.